Hello, 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 everybody. I know I'm a little early, and I know I didn't get to do the Golden Sun stream. Weather be funky in the middle of Illinois. And my internet is not the greatest, I will admit. But, let's get going, shall we? Oh god, mouse. There we go. It wanted to take my mouse away. Please. Please, why? For whatever reason, I found what the problem was. I think. I'm trying. There we go. So apparently Scum VM does not like my controller plugged in.
I wonder if that's like the Arcadian equivalent of an RV. I mean, I wouldn't think relocation is a big problem.
I love floating castles. Did I do the big Discord ping? Let's check. I did do the Discord ping, so hopefully they show. Oh. Hello? Ooh, the music.
Not particularly realistic. Strange texture. My fingers feel tingly.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You good, buddy?
What are you? I don't understand what you're saying. Can you try to open your mouth a bit?
Oh, I understand a little bit.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to help you talk. By the way, can you help me get up there? Into the castle?
Arms can't move,
No,
need
anyway,
magic.
Sorry, but I'll try to find a way to soften you up.
So what do we have here? Moisturizing Moisturizer? Really?
That doesn't work. The stone surface is too coarse and the petals aren't moist enough by themselves. I think I need to mix them with something to make it easier to apply.
So...
It's a piece of the stone disc I got from the Bonda people.
Ah! Yes.
Those berries look ripe and juicy, but my mom taught me never to judge a book by its cover. They're probably poisonous and almost certainly fattening. Nuh-uh, that marshy ground between me and the berries looks treacherous. Uh-oh, I'm sinking. Now that was a bit scary. I could have lost my shoes. And I guess my life.
So the marsh is bad. Oh. I think we can do this. We could call... We can call the bird. Give me some berries, buddy. I can't believe this bird gets a whole ass cutscene.
It's chilly out here. You should really be wearing a sweater, doll. You don't want to catch a cold, not with the fate of the known cosmos on your shoulders.
I'm fine, thanks, Crow. What's going on with you?
Keeping my eyes open, you know, floating on the warm winds, doing that whole Hawkeye
Cute bird.
shtick. I'm getting pretty good at it, too. I spotted you from at least 100 yards away.
Impressive.
Yep. They don't call me the Lord of the Winds for nothing.
Who's they?
Do they really call you that?
No, but soon, by the balance, they will.
Okay, Bird.
Now, what can I do for you, sweetheart?
Nope, the marshland's too dangerous to be wandering around. Those berries look ripe and juicy. Crow, I need you to fly over there and get some of those berries for me. And Crow,
Yes, ma'am.
Don't eat any.
don't eat the berries.
No, ma'am.
Thank you, Bird. Okay, there we go. For a second there, I was worried he flew off.
Thanks, Crow.
You got it. I'm gonna go back up there and work on my eyesight. I ain't stopping until I can spot those cute chicks from miles and miles away.
I hope you have kids later in these games. You're a good bird. So I presume... Yep, there we go. Here's some possibly poisonous moisturizer cream.
There. You feel better?
Softer. Yes.
You good, man?
Fortunately, I don't think the salve will be effective for very long. I'm April, by the way.
Lorhan, I'm a sailor, and you've got to help me get out of here. I don't think I can stand it much longer.
Sure, man. So, how'd this happen to you, man?
That blasted alchemist cast a spell on me, turned me to solid rock. Then he put me here to be gatekeeper and anchor for his blasted castle. That was near 6 full moons past now.
You've been here for half a year?
Curse the balance. You say it like that, it is an age. My wife is sure to have taken someone else's bed by now. Blasted magic, the Vanguard were right.
I mean, magic is kind of a dick move when it comes to that.
We're right.
That we've been at the mercy of the balance for too long. It's time to make some changes. Put the control back into the hands of the people.
How would that have helped you?
Well, for one, there wouldn't be any rogue magicians like this Roper Clax running about causing trouble. Do you not agree?
I'm not about to argue politics with you right now, Lorhan. I'm in a hurry.
Who's arguing? And blasted be my rocky hide. Get me out of here.
I have no problem
How
with
can I
that.
help you?
It ain't just me, April. There are dozens of men up there. Servants and sailors and merchants and soldiers, all sent here by their masters to deal with Roper Clax. Ha! Cursed be the balance. We've all been turned to stone, and our souls trapped in a crystal that the madman keeps in his tower. He draws power from that. Power that shouldn't be his by right. But this blasted problem of the balance has upset the natural order of things. If the Vanguard were in control, this would never have happened. Things would be like they used to be a long time ago.
No, those are
Everything was
bad.
good then?
Oh, sure, there were problems, but this rift, it ain't natural. Science and magic belong together in the hands of the people, not to some naked guardian fellow in a tower somewhere far away.
Hello, Canadian. Nice to see
We've got
you.
more important things to think about, like how I'm going to get inside the mountain, beat this Clax guy, and free your soul.
Yeah, you're right. And I can feel my muscles turning to stone again. We must hurry.
How do I get inside the mountain?
I'll pull the stairs down for you.
We're going to a floating
Usually when
castle.
Clax comes and goes, he softens me up for a bit, just so I can raise and lower the stairs for him, and then he changes me back to solid rock again. Once you're inside, and if you manage to defeat the madman, and I don't see how you're gonna do that, a young woman like yourself.
Hey,
I'm pretty resourceful, and I'm not your run-of-the-mill teeny bopper either.
You're what? Anyways, if you defeat Clax, you must find his study and break the crystal, the soul stone. That should break the spell and give us
how,
back the flesh and blood.
breaking the soul stone never sounds good. Just saying.
All right, here goes. Watch your head, April.
There we go. And he's back to stone.
A labyrinth, great. I so love these things.
Jump into the abyss.
Shut it.
Who was that? Wait, don't tell me. Evil wizard. They all sound like Richard III on crack.
Okay, that's a good quote. Richard III on crack.
He's got his hand out like he's begging.
Well, it's a magic tower, so... Ah.
His hand's on fire.
Oh. Aha! So what'd that do?
Whoa, I'm not afraid of heights, but this is kind of scary. Something tells me that door down there is important. How am I gonna get to it?
Hey, it's clearly awake.
Jump into the abyss.
No.
That gargoyle's holding a large hourglass.
Sure. What can I do about it, though? Aha! I wonder, what do I do about that? Well, let's go give him this thing another coin. What's now? Oh! Salt. Pepper. Sure, what am I doing with that? What? How? I guess. Hurry, haul ass. Go, go, go. We made it. We got a parchment. I do not have a guide. Oh.
Whoa, talk about a hissy fit. Evil Mirror Universe April sure got some anger stored up. Guess she doesn't want me to get that parchment.
So, oh, that's a door. Cool.
Who's knocking?
Knock back. What's this do? Oh, hurry. Good? This better MC Escher me down here.
Balance be cast.
Where am I?
I look like a serving maid.
That was weird. How did I do that? Yeah, I don't care about you, wizard man. So do this, and hopefully I can just write it down. No, it won't let me write it down. Okay, try again.
Balance be cast.
Why? I think it's broken. Something don't seem right.
I look like a serving maid.
Huh. I think I might have to restart Scum here. So, let's make that save. I have a long list of warnings. April is walking off the floor. You don't say. So, just a second here. Let's see here. Taylor's. April's just walking everywhere. Off the floor. Because that ain't normal. Alright. Can it please capture the game? There we go. Let's try one more time. Because you see that. She's walking. She's somehow warping across the reality.
Balance be cast.
Please. Look at that.
That's one stony face.
Hey, you got a face? Let me pepper shaker you. Let me just... Ah. Oh, that worked.
Say whatever you want about Roper Clax. He certainly knows how to keep a big fire. Oh, wait. Are those human bones down there?
Yeah, that's a bad.
Finally. I was beginning to think you would never make it through my labyrinth.
Nah.
Welcome to my humble home. Do you like it? I had it built according to my own specifications by the most skilled architects of Arcadia.
Are you shirtless?
They have since become a permanent and quite attractive fixture of their own building, of course.
Nah. I don't want to deal with that.
Oh, but I forget my manners. I am, as I am sure you already know, Roper Clax. And you would be?
Sure, I'll be polite.
April Ryan, pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh, but the kitten has manners. How precious. How very precious. I am tempted to not turn you into stone. make a spirited wife and mother to my demonic children.
Okay,
But
creep.
no, it will be more fun to destroy you.
Why?
Why did you trap the wind?
Why does the wolf eat the sheep?
I don't think you answered my question.
Because I can, little girl. Because I can. And because of who I am. Because I am hungry. And because the time is right.
Okay, crazy wizard man.
I think you did it because you're insecure and you have to show off your petty magic to the world.
Shut your pretty little mouth. I will devour you. I will... But we must not lose our self-control, must we? No, we must not.
Crazy wizard man.
Prepare to be defeated.
Prepare to be defeated. Pah! Cliches. Is that the
I challenge you.
Watch me.
Yes. And you plan to do what? Witness the men who came before you with their weapons and their magic. Look what happened to them. Turned to stone. Each and every one of them for all eternity.
Sure.
I even own their souls now. And they will feed me and keep me strong for as long as I need them.
Yeah, nobody.
How original. Been reading a lot of fairy tales lately, have we?
Oh, how precious.
Well, at least I'm making him laugh.
See? I could scour your flesh off your bones in a second, little girl. Now, do you think you could defeat me?
How about a proper challenge?
Proper challenge.
A proper... What do you mean by a proper challenge?
I made him break character.
I can't defeat you with magic. I'm not a wizard.
Wizards? Frauds, the lot of them. The only real magic is the magic of alchemy.
That doesn't look like alchemy, though.
You cannot defeat me with magic. That is why I will win.
What's so great about beating me with magic? That's not a challenge. That's a walkover. If we even the odds out a bit, you'll have more fun and satisfaction from turning me into stone later.
You are trying to trick me. I know that. But you...
I know you're playing me,
me, little girl.
but I'm
Go
interested.
on, then. Issue a challenge worthy of my powers.
What? Sure. Huh. What are these?
Give me a moment.
A moment.
Well, I can
Strangely
cheese it.
enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator, like the ones they used back
What?
in, like the Elizabethan times.
Can we challenge him to a math battle? I challenge you.
I challenge you to a contest of simple arithmetic.
Oh, that
using
works.
Only this petty little device against your supreme intellectual powers.
Give me your best shot. But after this, I will take your soul and trap you in stone for all eternity.
I have a calculator.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Here's one. 49 times 11.
49 times 11 what?
Numbers. Okay. Think of apples and oranges. 49 apples times 11 oranges.
49 times 11. Let's see.
I can math battle.
Over
Really?
to with that file. No, forget that one. So So that leaves us with 9. Aha!
No.
Wrong. It's 539. That was an easy one, Klax. Is that the best you can do?
2 out of 3.
Sure.
I'll give you an even easier one this time. 603 divided by 3.
Ooh, you underestimate my powers, little girl. 5,867.2.3.
Yeah, no. He is wrong.
Way off, buddy. It's 201. Sorry, you lose.
Give me that thing.
Sure. Sure. Here's the calculator.
Ooh, this is intriguing. This really is. What does this do?
Just showing a wizard a fucking calculator. What? 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 Oh, that guy's in for a bet. What the fuck just happened? That poor dude.
And I always thought math was such a waste of time.
How? What? Please, pick up the... Where?
Big, certainly. But I can't.
Where's the
see my way
calculator?
through it.
Oh, there's the soul gem. We can take our time. Give me that. Whatever that is. What's over here?
It's a spell.
First
Clouds
spell.
and spider's webs, plus, magic finger? If alchemy is anything like chemistry, that last one is probably some kind of catalyst or something. Clouds and spider web plus catalyst makes invisible?
Well, that's one way to do it. Oh.
It smells hard to define. Sharp, decisive,
Huh.
earthy.
It twinkles.
I can hear a distant tingling sound like crystal bells. It feels cool to the touch, like ice.
So I got a nice drink. I'm done. Can I? There we go. So I have to make an invisibility potion?
There's something behind the curtain. Clever fellow, that Roper Klax. Who'd think to look there?
Everyone.
I don't know how high up we are, but there are clouds below us and I can't see the ground.
Okay.
It's a crystal ball with tiny specks. It's a crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
Can I hit it with rock?
It's a bottle containing a red liquid.
What can we do about
I can't
this?
reach that high.
Yeah, kitty cat's still here. Oh. Dogs are fighting each other. Dog in heat, so they really went up here. So we got multiple potions. And that red one. Oh, a cauldron. Huh. So,
Empty vial. Empty vials.
I guess we gotta look through.
It smells like ozone.
So is it air? Essence of air.
It sounds like distant thunder. It feels moist and light. Fluffy almost.
Cloud in the bottle.
It feels soft like satin and very fragile. It smells like fresh flowers.
Cool.
It sounds like the rapid flapping of fragile wings.
So it's like butterfly.
It has the texture of thin strands of hair.
Okay.
It smells like pearls of morning dew.
What?
Hear the rustling of tiny legs.
Spider? Maybe?
It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container.
Sure.
It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container.
I'm combining random mixtures.
It's a tap used for emptying the contents of the pot into a container.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
This page has been torn out, leaving only part of this page is readable. Only part of this page is readable. Only part of this page is readable.
okay. So cloud, spider, whatever that is. So white and yellow.
Whoops, that didn't seem to mix too well.
Ah, yes. Let's see. It's bubbling good. I hear bubbling.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one
Hey!
of these. Like so. Fortunately, they're small enough to carry in my pocket.
And I bet that is an invisibility potion. And I can use that to get the parchment from out here. So... Ah! Dog, why?
It's a vial containing a magical essence that's supposed to take
Oh.
out those few extra pounds in a jiffy. Those few extra pounds meaning, of course.
Dog's barking at nothing. So Leia's a feather potion, huh? Can I use it to get up there?
It's a bottle containing a red liquid.
Let's look over here. Ah. So green's the spider one. Judging from how this thing made me a light as a leaf potion. Come on.
Whoops, that didn't seem...
What, do I have to make it exactly how it is written? So it's cloud. Spider. And blue. I did.
I'll just
I have to
pour the
mix it
finished
exactly
potion in
as
one of
it
these
seems.
vials.
And that's an invisibility? That is an invisibility. So I can go get that. So we can deal with Shadow April.
I'm invisible. That's so cool.
Sure. Now what does that mean?
Solid again. Good timing. I've got to hold on to this stuff. If nothing else, it's perfect for sneaking into clubs back home.
Yes, it is. Now, what do I do here? So I presume sip this.
Tiny little sip.
And then
Bitter. I do feel a little less weighty. If I put my mind to it, I could probably jump quite high.
sure, yes. Let's get that. Yeet.
Whoa! I should save some of this stuff for the Olympic Games next year. It's a safe bet. I dominate the high jump and pole vault contests.
Yes, yes you would. So get back to the big book. Torn page. Haha. So we mix. I'm presuming the new one is red. Well, might as well make each of them. So if I'm remembering correctly, it's one of them is white. Red. Blue. Look at that.
I'll just pour the finished potion into one of these vials.
And might as well. There's one that I believe is just red, red, blue. Mix up all the magic. I don't know why people were getting pissed off at the alchemist. He's just an alchemist. I don't know how he was casting Fireball, but
I'll
take
just
away the
pour the finished
potions
potion
and
into one of
it
these
seems
vials.
like game, set, match. And he did just get consumed by a calculator, so... So, green. Green, yellow, blue. I wish I could skip, but no, I have to listen to each and every noise. Green, yellow. Yes, we get it. Boil, boil, toil, and trouble.
I'll just pour the finished
Hey,
potion
that
into one
worked.
of these vials.
So now I have all these potions. So we have light as a leaf, invisibility, wind for whatever reason, big bang, bind magic. I presume we use some of the wind out the window
What
here.
if the wind just blows it back inside? No, I'll have to find a better way to distribute it.
All right, cool. Big bang attack.
Nothing. It just fizzled. The crystal seems to be in constant fluctuation. Maybe that's preventing the explosive potion from being effective.
Okay, can't blow it up. Bind its magic. We're gonna doom them souls.
It's a crystal ball with souls trapped inside it.
Oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's gonna go. Oh my god, that poor dude. He's hanging from the castle. He's gonna be like, where the fuck? Why? What can we do up here?
Ouch! God, this is just a painting of a staircase. Not fair. Now I understand how Wile E. Coyote felt. That damn bird.
Uh-huh. Well, I got one other idea here. I mean, the window is open. It's worth a try. Flute music, go! Hey, Crow. Hey, how you doing?
What's going on? Nice digs you found here, though I'd cut down on the mad alchemist decor just a little. It's just not you.
Hey, man, you want to spread some
I
wind
don't plan
around?
on sticking around, Crow.
Heck, why not? You'll be mobile. Home security is not an issue, and you can strike fear into the hearts of men.
That sounds good.
When you put it like that, no.
Hey, up to you. So, why'd you call me?
I could use some help, man.
I could use some help.
I'll try my best. Just let me know what you want me to do.
You want to spread some wind
Hold
around?
on to this vial, okay?
Oh, sure, holding on to stuff is a specialty of mine. What for?
I'll let you know.
Oh. She's not gonna let him know.
I want you to fly out there, Crow, as high as you can and empty the potion into the clouds.
But what if there's lightning? I don't like lightning. Lightning has caused better birds than me to crash and burn. All right, I'll do it. I'm the ever-faithful Crow.
She told him. I was half expecting her to yeet him through the window.
Uh-oh. I guess it's working.
Now where are we going?
That's done with. There's still quite a bit left in the bottle in case you need it later on.
We good? That poor guy's just dangling by the chain. He is so dead. And for the... oh, he's good. He's good. You weird freak monster thing. What? Where'd the castle go? What? Okay. Sure. Hey, Nebeve, you said you want some wind, right? Is that wind? No, that's buying magic. Here, buddy.
Captain Nebeve?
You were gonna take me somewhere, weren't you?
Oh, it's just you. Where have you been?
Dealing with the
Where have
alchemist.
Don't you remember? I went north to find Roper Clax and get him to release the wind.
Oh, aye. You know, the wind did pick up mysteriously last night, but,
But what?
I don't trust it to not die down in a few hours. Or at the most, a day or two.
But I destroyed the alchemist. I even set his prisoners free from the rock they were trapped in, destroyed the soul stone, sailed back here in his floating castle, and you don't believe a word of it, do you?
Not a word.
Great.
Okay, you clown.
Thanks for nothing.
Here. You want some wind? Do I have to go through all the fucking chat options? Bro.
Captain Nebeve?
Bro.
Huh? Oh, it's just...
I did defeat Roper Clax.
Uh-huh. Do you have his severed head somewhere on you?
No, he got consumed by
I
the
beat
calculator.
him. I didn't say I killed him.
Of course you didn't.
Can we set sail for Elias now?
Well, the wind has picked up a bit, but I don't trust the good weather to last. I don't want to be sitting dead in the water come tomorrow afternoon, so I'll wait a few days more.
Motherfucker.
Thanks for nothing.
Dude, please. Please, look.
Captain Nebeve?
Oh, it works now.
I got something you want.
What? Well, out with it, girl. What is it?
You want some wind?
Oh, nothing. You do remember our deal, don't you?
I? Remind me what the deal was again?
That if I defeated Roper Clax and brought the wind back, you'd give me a lift to the Isle of Elias.
Sure. The day I see a girl like you bring down a powerful alchemist like Clax is the day I hire a woman to be my navigator.
Well, look at this.
By the balance, girl, that's a strong grog you got there. What is it? Tyron spice wine?
It's the wind. Watch this.
Sweet Sweet Jal, that's a strong wind. You got some mighty powerful magic there, girl.
And there's more where that came from.
Care to share some of it with us? With that magic, we could make good time to Gien. Pick up a cargo full of apples and be back here before the competition got, wind of what was happening.
Sure. If you give me a ride to Elias, as promised.
Balance be cursed. Women aboard? When will it ever end? Jal's bowels. Be here by this afternoon, or we'll sail without you.
As if you'll get far without my wind magic. And you did say something about hiring a female navigator?
Damnation! Do you insist on remembering every little thing I say, girl? Don't you know that Jal has forbidden women from riding the waves?
Sounds like a bunch of sexist bullshit to me. But it's your choice. I got the wind in my pocket. Now you learn to treat women with a little respect.
I've run out of curses, girl. Jal be damned, I am in desperate need of a navigator anyhow. All right, all right. You be here by this afternoon with your navigator. It's not as if I ever put much faith in the teachings of the drunken prophet Jal myself.
This fucking clown. Well, I know where the navigator is. I remember where she is. Well, where she should be. She probably is there now. After all the bullshit we went through, right? Right? Go, April. Pick up the speed. Go, go, go. Journeyman in. Hey, who are you? You're
Pardon me,
probably
ma'am.
it.
I'm sorry, young woman, but I do not wish to speak with anyone presently.
Why are you blue?
Ma'am?
Please, leave me be. I do not wish to speak with anyone.
Too bad.
Ma'am?
Please.
Don't I have a map for you? Yeah, I do.
Pardon me for intruding, ma'am. But is your name Tunlayak?
Yes, I'm Tunlayak.
I have a delivery for you.
Why are you blue?
Oh, a map of the North.
What sort of weird races do we got going on over here?
I ordered it.
Sorry about that.
This
I
one's
came by a few
blue,
days
the
ago, but
one's
you
full of
weren't here.
tumors.
No, I was looking for work. Thank you kindly, young woman.
One of them's a
I
bird.
need this map now, if I am to make it to Khorasan by foot.
Why are you going to Khorasan by foot?
I can ill afford the cost of passage on a ship bound for the Bay of Fire, and since I do not have a job, nor the prospect of getting one, I have little choice.
Why are you so depressed?
Why are you so sad? Yep.
Is it that apparent to you? I do beg your pardon. It was not my intent to burden you with my dark mood.
It's
Dog,
okay,
why?
I don't mind.
Can you eat your
I'd like to
bone
help if I
quietly?
can.
No? You just gotta drag it across the floor?
I do not think you can, unless you were the captain of a ship, and you could hire me as your navigator.
Yes.
But you are not.
I know a
and
guy.
So you cannot help me.
You're a navigator?
Yes, and I have a letter to prove it. Do you want me to show it to you?
No, I believe you. And you're looking for a job?
I have been looking, now, for many moons. But most captains do not want women on their crew, and so I am leaving for Khorasan in the morning.
It's okay, I got a guy.
Are you from Khorasan?
No, I am from the Southlands. I have never been to Khorasan,
Why are you going to Khorasan
Why are
then?
you going there?
because I am told that in Khorasan, captains allow women to join their crew. Here,
Of
in
course.
Mercuria, they do not.
So I've been told. But you shouldn't have to go somewhere else to get a job.
Fair or not,
Yeah, I get
it
it.
is custom.
Sexism. I got a job for you anyway,
You
so
want
who
it?
cares?
A job?
Yeah, on a boat called the White Dragon. We're leaving this afternoon, if you're interested.
If you are serious, then yes. I am more than interested. But will the captain allow a woman as his navigator?
Yes.
This one will, trust me. Because if he doesn't, he's not going anywhere. Just pack your stuff and head down to the docks.
I
Talk to
got you,
Captain
girl.
Horatio Nebeve of the White Dragon. Tell him I sent you. The name's April Ryan.
Thank you, April. I am Tun Lyak. I am most grateful to you. Will you be going with us?
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
And now she goes. With that strut.
it's the White Dragon. It's the White Dragon.
What? Can I not just... Oh. Okay, so what I didn't know... Let me guess. Let me guess. They don't have a map to where I gotta go, and I gotta go back to the map maker. Dog, why? You're so loud. I'm sure my mic's picking you up, dog. Go, April. Hey, buddy.
Did you
I
make
took
your
care of
delivery
that
to
delivery
Tunlai
ages ago.
at the journeyman in yet?
Remember
Really?
me?
Well then,
Oh,
I'm
God.
trying my very best to forget, believe me.
All the talk.
Make your delivery.
I just...
Goodbye.
My intuition tells me
Map.
that he sells maps.
All right. Go to the temple. Tobias, where'd you go?
I look like a serving maid.
Sure.
I look like a serving maid.
Hey, Tobias.
You have returned from your trip north. It is good to see you again. I was concerned.
You're worried about little old me? That's sweet. And guess what? I kicked some alchemist ass while I was up there. Bet you didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Then you have lost your wager. I knew you would. After all, you are... I was worried because of the trouble in the West.
What trouble?
The Tyrant. They left the city all as one, the evening before yesterday, and many of the vanguard with them. I fear there are dark times ahead.
You don't mean war, do you?
War, yes. It has been an age and a half since our last war with the Tyrant. But relations have always been strained, and now, whipped into religious fervor by the vanguard, the Tyrant are thirsty for blood and for revenge. They are a people bound by violence and without honor, and easily seduced by the prospect of a holy war.
God, that's horrible. But the city's safe, isn't it? It's a big city.
Yes, but unfortunately not well armed. Marcuria has not seen war for centuries, and people grow soft, forget how to fight. It can easily be taken by a strong army, and so I fear our safety. And yours.
What did you mean when you said After all, you are...
Forgive an old man his misgivings, April, but I should have trusted you before.
Of course you should have. With what?
Do you have more?
With the truth.
What is it?
You are the one who will watch over us for 1,000 years.
Oh,
That you
great.
are of the balance, and the balance is in you. That you are the one born into the heaviest duty of them all.
I gotta chill in that one place for 1,000 years?
To be, April, the 13th guardian of the balance.
Oh, great.
No! No, that's a lie. I'm not your guardian. That's not possible.
It is certain. I had my doubts, unfortunately. It could have cost us the balance.
How the fuck do you
not
find
a
out about
mistake.
that?
But it is certain now. You are stronger in the balance than anyone before you.
How do you know this,
God
though?
damn, Cortez. He didn't say anything about... If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here. I would have... I don't know what I would have done, but I wouldn't have come here.
Maybe he did not know. Or maybe he did. And he knew it would be wiser not to tell you. But I am telling you now because you cannot stay here. You are too valuable. You must leave.
I am leaving for Elias this afternoon.
Good. The Tyran are not a seafaring people, and the islands are probably the safest place to be right now. Before you go, I want to give you something to carry with you. I spent the night looking for it in the Enclave. It has been gathering dust for over 10,000 years.
Oh, Tobias, I can't accept anything that old.
You are not accepting it. It is yours. The Fathers have only kept it safe for the day when the 13th Guardian would come to collect it. And now you are here. Please.
Ancient artifact. I am the chosen one. The fuck is it,
the
though?
Talisman of the Balance.
Yes, okay.
Known to but a few. It is mentioned in one text only. The Scriptures of Reunification. One of the 13 Scriptures of the Balance.
What does it do?
The Scripture speaks not of its purpose, but it is yours, whatever it is. I am certain it will help you once you find its purpose. It has strong magic, very strong.
So it'll
Thanks,
just
Tobias.
open the doorway or something. It's a magical MacGuffin.
Even though I wish I didn't have to accept it.
You are the guardian, child. Your fate is both glorious and terrible. But it is your fate. If you deny it, you deny our future. But I have faith in you, April.
That's what I'm afraid of. What if I screw up?
The balance provides. The balance protects. Trust the balance, and trust yourself. Goodbye, and good luck on your journey.
Terrible and glorious. I do not like that. I do not like how that's put. Because that sort of means a, I die forever sort of deal. The sacrifice of one for so many. The Avatar. Oh. I am the Avatar. Hopefully she doesn't fuck it up like Cora did.
We are ready. And we must away before it's too late. We still have another 6 or 7 hours of daylight today. Come aboard.
Next
Did
chapter?
I tell you how much I hate water?
No.
Well, remind me to tell you sometime.
Alright, next chapter? The Chaos Storm.
Oh, God, my guts have been cleaned out and I still feel sick.
Okay. Well, let's see how our friends are doing up in the bridge. Oh my god, you got a massive forehead.
Hello, Ton.
Are you enjoying the ride, April?
I'd enjoy it a lot more if the ground wasn't moving.
But the ground is not moving. The boat is.
Hey, you try and tell my stomach that. How are we doing on time?
With the help of your magic, we are crossing faster than I had ever thought possible.
Yeah, have the magic wind in the bottle.
Credit is you, Lyak. This ship is the fastest there is. I can outrun a shadow ship in this old lady.
The fuck is this shadow ship?
When will we be on Elias?
By sunset tomorrow, if the wind holds.
Keep her steady, Ton.
I will, April.
What is this thing?
It's a glass orb with a strange magical glow. It could be some kind of compass, I guess.
Sure. So we're on a boat ride.
Watch! My nose is itching. Are you sleeping on duty again?
Storm front. West. Heading our way. Looks like a right old bugger, too.
Huh.
Aye, by the mercy of Jol, it's a chaos storm. Where in damnation did it come from this quickly? And what's pulling it here?
The fuck is a chaos storm?
Navigator, change our course. We must away from the storm front and to safe harbor.
Sure.
Uh-oh. I just felt a cold shiver running down my spine.
Oh, apple barrel.
It's the apple barrel. It's half empty, and aside from whatever fish we're able to catch, those apples are the only food we got on board.
So can I just grab an apple?
You look like a real sailor. Arr, matey. Ugh, gross. People do not toss the apples back into the barrel after eating.
So I have a gross apple?
Nice.
Oh, hey, an axe. Give me that. Give me that now.
It's a sturdy wooden chest. It's empty.
Can I chop the apple?
It's a juicy red apple. I feel too sick to eat anything. It's a flour sack. It's a flour sack.
Okay, I do have a guide open on the side just in case I get lost. I don't know how I was supposed to know this.
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey. It's a flour sack.
Look at that.
Yes, got me a worm. And this is good because...
Am I gonna do the classic move?
I look like a real sailor. Arr, matey.
We're gonna do a classic.
Get to it, little guy. Eat your heart out.
Hey! Why do I
Those are
got
the
to?
captain's private quarters and offices.
Why, Captain, hey.
Captain?
Hey, Nebeve, how you doing?
Sir?
Leave me be, girl. I have work to do. We must avoid the storm lest it comes on us like Jaw's calloused heel and crushes us.
Sure.
We're still going to Laius, right?
Ha! You can forget about that. We must avoid the dangerous waters of the islands and head straight for Guyenne if we're to stand a chance about running the storm.
But I have to get to Laius as soon as possible. The fate of worlds depends on it.
And the fate of my ship and my crew depends on us changing our course for Guyenne. Now leave me be.
Am I really gonna...
Captain?
What is it now?
Oh my god. So I'm gonna risk the life of the crew to get to Alay.
Captain, the worms have invaded the apple barrel.
Cursed be the balance. First the storm, now this. Is there no end to the horrors? Let me see. Jowl's infected arsehole, you be right. Those are worms, all right. Vicious, snarling wheat worms driven mad by their hunger for a change of diet.
As far as I could tell, that was the only apple infected. But I could be wrong.
Go,
Good
Captain.
of you to catch it, girl, before it's spread any further. I'll have to go pluck the apples immediately. They must be saved.
Protect the apples. Go, Captain. Yeah, he's definitely doing it.
It's the, wheel? It's probably some kind of compass.
So what's this
going
compass
on,
for?
Ton?
A storm approaches, April, and it is no ordinary storm.
You don't say.
What do you mean by no ordinary storm?
Look to the clouds. Do they appear normal to you?
It looks
Yes.
strange, it's true.
It is a chaos storm. A strong storm caught in a magical vortex, drawn to strong magic like bees to honey. I have
Oh.
never seen one with my own eyes.
Strong
but I've
magic
heard
plus
stories.
MacGuffin plus randomly onset storm.
I have a question about your compass.
What's the compass about?
Certainly.
What kind of compass are you using?
It is just a normal spirit compass. When we are not navigating by the stars or by the sun, we use this.
Huh. And
What's
what's
a
a
spirit
spirit compass?
I forget that you are not familiar with the sea. A spirit compass points always to the magical North Pole, and thus we may navigate according to it. It is very precise, and less affected by a strong magical source.
Won't the chaos storm affect the accuracy of the spirit
Str-
compass?
Okay, I have an
The
idea.
storm catches up with us.
Hear me
perhaps,
out.
But I do not think so. Only a very focused magical field in close proximity to the compass would be able to affect it.
Okay. Hear
Thanks,
me
I
out.
hope- Do you want me to relieve you at the wheel for a while?
I am not sure if this is such a good idea, April.
It's a terrible idea.
What's the big deal? I just hold it straight, right?
Well, I could do with a short break to stretch my legs. Fine, but I will be back soon. If anything happens, just call out for help.
Of
No,
course,
no, no, no,
thanks.
no. We're fine. Yeah, you'll be fine, girl. And now that I'm all alone. Coin. Hey, what's this do?
So if the compass was pointing in that direction when we were on course for Elias, and now it's pointing in this direction... Oh, hell. I'll just wing it. Use the Force, April. After all, who's the chosen one here?
Okay, I kind of like her. Yes, I did. I did.
Ton, need some assistance up here.
Nice to see you again. So we did that. She corrected the course, and now...
No, I'll leave it there until I can convince Tun to change our course.
Hey,
I think I may have strayed off course a bit when I was at the wheel.
I did not feel the boat turning.
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna miss Gien by a couple of 100 kilometers if you don't correct our course.
look at the
Let me check
compass.
the compass.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. We did good.
By the balance, you are right, April. It is good you were aware of your mistake.
I was
You might
asking
have
oddly
got
specific
lost on the
questions.
deadly
Come
waves
on.
of Potate. I will correct our course immediately.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I let you take the wheel. I'm just glad we are back on course.
Yeah, back on course.
You're a terrible liar, April.
I'll let you go back.
Thank you.
No,
We just-
I'll leave it there until I can convince Tun to change our course.
But she did change our course.
Is it my imagination or is the storm getting closer?
By the balance, you are right. The storm is catching up with us. We might have to ride it out. It is good we are nowhere near the islands, or we would have to worry about reefs as well.
Now we're gonna have to worry about reefs.
Nobody said anything about reefs. Tun, I have something to tell you.
Captain! Sir! We need you on the bridge. The storm is closing in.
Ruh-roh. We'll be fine.
Foul bells of joy,
Yep.
you're right, Lyak. It's closing in faster than any storm I've seen or heard, chaos or otherwise. It's like it's chasing something or someone. All right,
I wonder who.
listen up. The storm's going to hit in an hour or two. And I want everything to be ready. Tighten the hatches, strap down the cargo, wake up the watch, and by Joe's big toe, someone put a lid on the apple barrel.
We'll be fine. First things first, I want to get my amulet back. That's real important.
What is that? What is that you have there?
It's a necklace I misplaced, but I found it again, so no need to worry.
What was it doing next to the spirit compass? Let me see that necklace.
Uh-oh.
It's a valuable family heirloom. I don't let anybody touch it.
Give it here.
He has an idea.
This talisman has the mark of the balance and of the sentinel. This is an object of great magic. The balance be cursed, girl. What by Jarl's hideous countenance did you think you were doing?
I need to get to Elias as soon as possible.
So you claim. But do you know what you've done instead? You've put the lives of everyone on
Yeah,
the
I did.
in grave danger. With the storm upon us, the last we need is dangerous waters. Thank Jarl's assassin, we still may have time to avoid the rocks of the Briston Atoll. But I swear by the honor of the 3 biased judges of Gien that I'll have you before a court when... if we get to land. Check the compass, Lyak, and correct our course accordingly. And don't let this wench touch anything.
Oh,
from
boy.
now on, you hear? I need to place this accursed talisman as far away from the spirit compass as possible.
As far away from the spirit compass as possible, huh? Captain, I have an axe.
What just happened?
We're gonna shipwreck. We're totally going to shipwreck.
Uh-oh, this can't be a good thing.
No, it is not a good thing. It's far from a good thing. Hey, it's the chest. It's locked. Well, joke's on you guys. It's wood.
It's been a while since I chopped firewood, but I think I'll be able to knock the lock off pretty clean. Oh, shit!
Oh, no. Well, local girl kills entire crew. I hope some of them lived, but I get the feeling they just died. Chapter 7. A Deep Blue Mirror. Hey, Crow! How you doing, man? You were following us this whole time?
Thank the balance, she's all right. Are you all right, April? April? Are you sleeping? She's sleeping, bless her little heart. Boy, is she cute. Too bad she's just a chicken, not a bird. April, wake up!
Dude, it's Fantasyland. You just gotta believe.
Crow, I was so worried I thought the storm got you.
Me? Honey, I'm the sidekick. Didn't you ever read any legends? The sidekick always survives.
Yeah, no.
Fine?
A few singed tail feathers, and I'm so charged up sparks fly when I try to peck something. Other than that, better than ever. The sea air does wonders for my allergies.
I didn't realize you had allergies.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to the crew?
As far as I know, they got away in the lifeboat.
Oh, they're gonna be real pissed when they
One of
see
those
me
magic
again.
fold-up types, yeah.
I guess they forgot all about me.
I think the captain said something like, "Hey, let the wench drown and justice be done." But, I could have been wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Any idea how I'm gonna get to the islands now?
You could swim. Humans swim, don't they? They must, or you wouldn't be here now.
I don't swim. And nobody can swim that far. There's no land visible in any direction.
Well, I'd suggest flying, but you don't have the necessary equipment.
Think you can help me out, bird?
Why don't you try and find the closest island?
I could do that, but I'd have to leave you on your own.
Crow, I'll be fine.
All right. Don't blame a bird for trying to be a gentleman. Gentle bird, whatever. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, sure,
Where
Crow.
would I go?
Girls always disappear on me. Trust me.
I feel like we're gonna disappear anyway. So what do we got going?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Uh-oh, for some reason the story of the bloodthirsty cannibal merman of the Sea of Song suddenly pops to mind.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but, can we poke our head under? Potate. Potate.
Do you speak Arcadian?
Can you help me out, Fishman?
Guess not. Doesn't seem so bloodthirsty and cannibalistic up close, though, does it?
You wanna help me out, Fishman?
This is all that's left afloat of the White Dragon. I'm either the luckiest person alive or the unluckiest person about to die a slow, horrible... Hey, come over here and let me pet you!
Yeah. Never underestimate a
You're
human's
just like a
ability to
seal,
want to pet
aren't you?
something. You're just like a seal, aren't you? Fishman, dragging me down. Yep, right around there is when I'd probably pass out. Oh no, Crow.
Oh, bloody typical. I told her, she didn't believe me. Girls always disappear on me. Always.
It's a
We
drawing
good?
of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the story's about the cannibal mermaid.
No, it looks like it's a way for us to talk.
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that, if it could get me the hell out of here.
And this is a way to swim.
It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh! In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical.
Huh.
There's water out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
So poke my head up under it. I would presume.
The walls look organic. And those blue things.
Oh, you gonna go touch him?
I think they're polyps of some kind. They live inside the wall and are part of the structure. National Geographic would go nuts over stuff like this.
Polyps.
There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow.
Oh, so that's what I need. Right here. So can you pull it out? One polyp? Mmm. That sounded... It looks delicious.
Oh, this is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
If it lets you breathe underwater, it's a good thing. Into the water we go. Huh. What's in here?
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
Well, take it. So we need some green stuff. Is that the seaweed?
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Do I have an axe? No, I don't have the axe anymore. Go through the city. So we have a black pearl and we're in the city. Sure, yoink the crystal. We're a klepto. There's the green stuff. So now I need like a bowl and make myself bleed. Nice tail.
Nice tail. Lucky me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid.
Yes.
There's got to be...
So, it's pointless right now. Let's take a peek at my little guide here. Crystal, green stuff. Aha! Okay, I see. Yes, I have a little guide off to the side just in case I get brutally stuck. So, April, you wanna...
If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody.
Sure.
Ouch. The things I do to save the world. Worlds.
So we use the blood with the green stuff. And then golden pearl. Consume.
Always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh.
Delicious. And now we can speak to the mermen. In time, our differences will be settled. Neat place, though. If you told me I'd be meeting with a merman, I would not have believed you. Can I grab the spear?
Leave the spear be. It belongs to the Waterstone.
Damn.
Sorry.
I wanted to spike things.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Finally.
I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Merum. You can serve us now.
Serve?
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanyan.
Why did you randomly decide to enslave me?
Tanyan.
Tanyan is life. Tanyan brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanyan keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanyan is life.
What does...
How does Tanyan do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat. The golden tail, and the weed eye, and the sand eater.
Sure.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes. That is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat. But the snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
So they just stay in the dark. So why not move up to the shallows? Well, shallower. So you just stay near the light.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the snapjaw will hunt us and eat us. If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard. And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They
Birds.
leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Wing
Who
demons.
are the wing demons?
Ugly, leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Leathery. It sounds almost like
Don't the snapjaw kill the gatherers?
birds, though.
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
I won't ask how you know that.
So,
Where does Tanyan come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
I
sure,
think I've learned enough
sure.
about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
I can't wait to burn this whole society to the ground.
Who are you, man?
We are the queen of the third city of the Miram.
I
and
just
the
meet the
keeper
fucking
of
queen?
Tanyan, protector of the light.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
Okay.
Who or what is the water stiller?
The water stiller
Lore dumps.
is in our prophecies. She is the landwalker who will make us a people united.
Hey, that's me.
Strife.
So you're at war with other Miram?
No. And so the time for the water stiller is still to come. We are at peace with other Miram.
Press X to doubt.
Do you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city, just past and beyond the landwalker's bubble where you were first brought. I think it is dead.
Yes.
I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
Forbidden knowledge.
Picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Miram, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Oh. So I just performed some heresy then. Okay.
Are your people called the Miram?
We are the Miram.
Just get through our,
Landwalkers call us mermen, or merpeople, but the Miram is our name in truth.
Sure. We're done with the lore
Thanks for
dump.
your time.
We will call on you.
We will call on you for whatever. Do you know what this is?
Do you need this?
No. It is of no value to us.
Where did you find it? It looks very old.
I believe one of the children found it just outside the city, not far from the landwalker's bubble, among the seaweed by the rocks.
Oh.
We have used it for decoration in our hall, but you are welcome to it. Consider it a gift, gatherer.
Sure, I'll accept it. So you said there was more over here? Let's see.
Here's another one of those crystals buried in the sand among the seaweed.
So it's a cave. Rotation.
There's an entrance to a cave back here. Judging
Yeah.
by the amount of seaweed, it's a long time since anybody's been in there. There's something behind the
No,
seaweed.
there we go. Yep. Ooh. Hey, a stone altar. With more crystals.
I'm wet.
Just say you're moist instead of wet, please. Now...
It's a long spear with hooks. Probably a harpoon then. This inscription looks like a huge pyramidic structure with an eye in the middle. It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
Okay. So...
This inscription looks like a fish.
Oh. Oh. Is there... Oh. So like... Sure.
It's stuck. I don't think it's supposed to move.
Where? That caused a click. I guess I'll do this red one. This... I'm just gonna go randomly here. Sure. This is the black one, so I guess I'll put this here. And sure, we could just have the arrow. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, brute force!
It looks like some kind of visual history of the Maram people. According to this first tablet, oh my god.
Aliens!
The Maram came to Earth inside a type of spaceship from another planet. They're aliens?
Sure.
Not that anything should surprise me at this point.
So we have aliens in our sci-fi, our fantasy
Very
setting.
different back then, though. It must have been a long time ago. Their ship looks to have been a living thing, according to these drawings.
That was back in Heroes of Might and Magic. That was the last time I've seen that.
Ancient god? One of the dragons? I think it has to be. After they arrived on Earth, their species divided in two. One crawled into the sea, the other onto land. What does that mean?
Hey, it's the flying ones.
This must be a while later, because the Maram look like they do today. At least the ones who went into the sea do. The other ones? They have wings. If I'm going to guess, I'd say that the ones who went to live on land became the Elation, which means the Maram and Elation are related. In this one, they're living close to each other and in peace. And it seems they share equally in the production of tan yen, which attracts fish for both peoples to eat. Then something happens. War, it looks like. And the Maram and Elation move away from each other.
So we have to reunite the tribes. Got it.
In this last one, Tanyan is beginning to become scarce, and the Maram are losing many of their young ones to the Snapjaw. They fear the Elation, and they forget their common heritage. At the very end, there's a prophecy, I think. The Maram and the Elation joining hands once again.
Huh.
When they do, Tanyan becomes plentiful and both people prosper.
So let's go talk to the queen. Hey! Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
It's a circular indentation framed with the image of two dragons biting each other's tails. Almost exactly like the markings on my... It's an indentation roughly the size of my talisman.
Oh, my talisman's gone. Okay, so I gotta come back here with my talisman from the shipwreck. Because of course it survived in that chest. Hey!
Can we talk for a minute?
Yes, Gatherer. We may.
So,
Why was the cave with the altar and the wall painting just outside the city abandoned?
What? Show us this cave. Immediately.
just fucking teleport. She had a moment of, oh fuck.
The cave by placing the crystal from your palace together with 3 more crystals I found on the altar and moving the stone rings into their correct position.
How convenient that the plot device cave.
But you are a gatherer. You cannot be she.
Ooh, who can't I be?
The Water Stiller. She who, by prophecy, will deliver us from strife and unite us as one people. She who will uncover the ancient shrine.
Looks pretty ancient to me.
This is the shrine, yes. And you have brought light to the darkness as well. But the other prophecies, you have not fulfilled them. You have not proven yourself to be the Water Stiller yet.
You don't say.
How can I do that?
Come back with us, and we will tell you.
Teleport back. Yep.
How can I prove that I'm the water stiller?
You have uncovered the ancient shrine and brought light to the darkness. But this could be just chance. You must show us the witness you carry of your mission to the balance.
The talisman! Damn, I lost it when the storm hit us.
You must also kill a snapjaw with a spear. And then you will have proven
Huh.
yourself to us. Once you have done this, we will aid you in your quest to make us one.
Oddly specific,
Who is the water stiller?
but sure.
She is of the
Yeah, strife.
This
Blah, blah,
spear
blah.
and slaughter a snapjaw. This must be done to prove your strength.
Where do I find?
If you are the water step,
It will be at the fucking... Yeah, okay. We didn't need to find out who the water stiller is, since we know it's a person of legend, blah, 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 prophecy, blah, blah, blah. It's me. But now I have a spear. Now, where is the ship? There is the ship. Oh. That's a snapjaw. Sure. Get that motherfucker. That didn't look right. We've already had one thing break tonight. And I got a long string of warnings just show up. Alright, let's go.
I'll need something to bring back to prove that I killed the snapjaw. This tooth will do just
Sure.
fine. Oh man, that's sharp. I had no idea a snapjaw had razor teeth. If I did, better not think about that now.
Yeah, we're fine. Can you get back in there? Is there a chest? No?
It's dead. I killed it.
Yes, that you did. But where is my talisman? It appears to be broken. So we're gonna swim back out, I guess, and then swim back in.
It's dead. I killed it.
Here we go. Hey. So back to the cave. Because I can't just show her the necklace. That there's no way it's that simple. Zero chance. All right, girl. You gotta be getting the workout. You've been swimming down here for a while. Hey! Oh.
Small niche containing what appears to be a shard of a stone.
A shard of a stone, huh?
It's a piece of the stone disc.
Hey!
No, wait. It's only 1/2 of a piece. It looks like it's been divided in two. Strange.
And the other part is with the sky dwellers. All right. Cool. So how am I gonna... Hey.
Here's a tooth from the dreaded snapjaw that guarded the shipwreck. Proof of my strength and courage.
you have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water Stiller.
Here.
Here's proof of my mission. A magical talisman with the sign of the balance. It means that I'm the 13th guardian of the balance.
You have fulfilled that part of the prophecy. If you fulfill the rest, we will acknowledge you as the Water Stiller.
Fulfill. Give you the Marum Stone?
I've taken from you the object you've kept hidden for generations. It's part of the disc that will restore the balance and save the twin worlds from chaos.
You have indeed fulfilled all but one of the prophecies. You might yet be the Water Stiller. We would not have thought she would come in our lifetime.
I'm surprised you believe the cave paintings
You'll take me to your
real
sleeping
quick.
God.
There is but one more prophecy you must fulfill.
Yeah.
There's more? Sure, there's always more. That's the fun part about prophecies.
You must unite our people once again.
But you said you were united, that there's no strife between Miram.
How slow are
The
you?
Water Stiller will come to bring our people together again.
You forgot about the sky
Save
once.
Save us. This has still not come to pass. Until you do so, the prophecies of the Water Stiller have not fully come to pass.
I think I know now what the prophecies mean. The Miram are at peace with each other, yes? But you're not at peace with the Elation. The Wind Demons.
They are our enemies.
Right now they
But
may
they are part of you.
But it wasn't always like that. Not according to the carvings in the Temple Cave.
What do you mean?
Once upon a time, long ago, the Miram and the Elation were one people.
What? This is heresy.
Did you
I'm
not
just
look at the
telling you
cave?
what I saw in
Are
your
you
temple.
both?
This was a very long time ago, and the one species soon divided in two. One sought refuge in the sea, the other on the winds. But both the Miram and the Elation were dependent on the other for various reasons, amongst them Tenyen, which was abundant where the two people lived in close proximity to each other. Apparently, there was peace between your two people for a very long time, but then something happened, something that caused a war.
At least they're not like 40k about heresy,
Elation and the Miram moved
where it's
far away from
instant
each
death.
other, and ever since then, your people have had a tough time finding Tenyen. I think the only way to save the Miram from a slow death, and the Elation as well probably, is to reconcile you with your, common ancestry.
You don't say.
How can we believe you, Water Stiller? Your words are too outrageous, and the consequences, were you to be speaking the truth, are grave.
If you don't believe me, check out the temple walls. The whole story has been recorded there, probably when you first came to this place.
But what will our people say? What will they think when we tell them they are brothers and sisters to the winged demons?
You're their queen, and so you'll have to make them understand and accept their heritage. As must the Elation, I expect, and I don't think it will be any easier for them to come to terms with their history.
So what, there's another cave painting up there?
To find if our temple speaks the truth, and if they are willing to speak with us like civilized people.
I guess I must. Water Stiller or not. If you don't reunite with them, you will die. Eventually.
We will bring you to the shores of their closest island, and we will await word from you on their answer.
Does this mean you believe me?
You are the Water Stiller. You are prophecy. We will follow your directions and fulfill our destiny.
Cool.
One of our people will bring you to Alais, a night's journey from here. Once there, you will find the Elation and speak with their leaders. If they agree to meet, then we will do so in a place of your choosing.
I promise I'll do my best. Goodbye.
Safe journey, Water Stiller.
I mean, these assholes tried to immediately enslave me.
You found in the temple. If the winged demons, the Elation, agree to meet us, we will bring the stone.
You will gather the shit for us. Hey, look at that. We did 2 chapters in one night. And you know what? That's a good place to call it. It really is. Like, look at that. Beginning of the next chapter, we're gonna go meet some birdmen. Perfect time. And hopefully the weather allows me to do Golden Sun this Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see y'all next time.